Hey, what's up, guys? I am Mike, and another Friday the 13th update for you. If you've been following this saga of then you know it's been a hard, long road, like the song from Rambo says. It's been a long, hard road. And last night, for a second, I thought we got some good news. And then, as usual with this franchise, they took that good news and then stuck it inside of me. There's so many dirty jokes going to me right now, and I just can't pick one. So first off, let's explain with the Crystal Lake series that's coming to Peacock. We know it's going to be a prequel. We know it's going to have Pamela Voorhees. We know it's going to be Linda Cardellini. But before, when a different showrunner had it, they said it was going to be a remake QL series, hinting that it's going to be a prequel, but it's also going to be present. It's also going to take it into the future. So we're like, okay, well, that definitely means we will get adult Jason Voorhees. But that was back when it was Brad Fuller. Now it's Brad Kaylee Kane. And we don't know. It's like, so is it going to be Jason, adult Jason? Probably not, because everyone hates us. And they like to see us suffer in pain. We're Friday the 13th fans are basically the girl in the opening of 2009 with huge oily boobs hanging upside down in a sleeping bag over top of a fire, burning to death slowly. That is our job as Friday the 13th fans. So that's where we are. Last night, a little bit of hope. Just a little bit of hope from the stars above was sprinkled upon us and then taken away and then maybe given back. It's Mr. Toad's wild fuck you ride. That's basically what's going on with this. So, okay, first off, Dread Central exclusively reports that Crystal Lake will feature an adult Jason Voorhees. Yay. And the thing about this is, yeah, Friday the 13th fans want that. It's a very simple thing. They do. They want it. Pamela, fine. Just give us Jason as well. I maintain the same. It'd be so simple. All they have to do. You can do whatever A24. Oh man, I really want to get deep in Pamela thing. That's fine. Whatever. But all you have to do is just do like Lost does, and every once in a while show us a scene of present day of Jason, full gear, killing campers. Everyone's happy. We get to do a little expose on Jason's history. We could dig deeper into whatever. You could do your Bates Motel thing. You could do all of that. However, we're also getting the simple and purest form of Jason that we just want injected into our fucking veins so simply. So easy. There's almost no excuse not to do it. And this is the catch. The catch is this. It's Schuyler White. I'm probably saying that name wrong, and I apologize for it, especially when it comes to stunt performers and actors who I have the utmost respect for. I hope I didn't just screw up your name. However, he is a seasoned creature and stunt performer who's in talks, allegedly. This is a rumor, but it comes from Dread Central, so it's got some stock in it. And he's in talks to play Jason Voorhees. And you get so excited and you're so happy. This is what I want. And then you scroll down further. And as the Friday the 13th Fran fuckchise is one to do, they take it away. It says the exact nature of White's potential appearance remains under wraps. Could adult Jason emerge in a flash-forward hallucination or prophetic dream sequence? The mystery deepens. Sources tell Dread Central. And I hate how they did this, too, because there was a whole other foot dropping. Like, it just comes out of nowhere. By the way, fuck you. Sources also say that it is a one-episode appearance, and that the adult Jason character will not be a recurring role. Oh, come on! Are you serious? I almost spit that out, and then I realized how much trouble I would have been in. I considered it, though. But, yeah, fuck! So that's bad. So everybody, and a lot of people are assuming that they know exactly what this means. Which you know what happens when you assume. Assume me once. Can't get assumed again. But no, you make an ass out of you and me. And I think a lot of people are just assuming, oh, this definitely means the last shot of season 1 is going to be a shot of full-grown Jason Voorhees. And then that's going to promise us season 2, which would be a mistake in my opinion. Because you can't expect a general audience to see Crystal Lake, not think of Jason Voorhees, and then expect them to watch 8 episodes about his mom. It wouldn't work, in my opinion. It might be good, it might be quality filmmaking that leading us, really slow playing us into a great season 2 and beyond. But do you remember what happened when Halloween 3 came out without Michael Myers in it? It is going to be so hard to get today's audience honed in and sucked into the suck zone of a TV show that doesn't even have Jason Voorhees in it. So I really hope that that's not the case. And something gave me a little bit of hope here. and this is what gave me a little bit of hope. On the Friday the 13th franchise.com website, they also put out a story about this. And they also say, and nobody's talking about this, it seems like, but they say their site has learned that veteran actor Zachary Brandt has been tapped to play a version of adult Jason Voorhees for the show. And now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay, that guy might be in talks to play Jason, but is he in talks to play the Jason? Could there be two different Jasons? Yeah. You would have what? A teenage Jason Voorhees as well. Now let's take a look over at Zachary Brandt. Definitely looks like he would be a teenage version of Jason Voorhees. And he's an actor and a stunt performer as well, but in a bunch of stuff. So they say this is also a rumor as well. Neither's been confirmed by A24. But it makes sense, especially when you go back to the other actor, Shyler White. Do you know what he is? He is a specialist in pyrotechnics. He holds several world records in fire stunts. He's specifically great at doing pyrotechnic and fire stunts, meaning Shyler White might just have one episode because Shyler White is going to be doing an insanely cool fire stunt for Jason Voorhees, and possibly Zachary Brandt will be playing teenage Jason Voorhees. Now, if he's wearing the mask and this stuff, then we're getting somewhere. We're fucking getting somewhere, and that could be great news, my friends. Let me add a little bit of fuel to this fire. What was that? It's like, because the days of sniffing the dirt are over. It's better than what you sniff. Go back with me to the beginning of the original Friday the 13th, where the truck driver has picked up Annie and he's giving her the business about, hey, quit, don't go. Don't fucking go, because you're going to die. And she did die. She never made it there. Sad. Spoiler alert. However, he says, and I'm just going to read it to you verbatim. She says, you sound like your crazy friend back there, Ralph. And he says, well, maybe. Did Christy tell you about 2 kids murdered in 58? We know who they are. Boy drowning in 57. We know who he is. Bunch of fires? Nobody knows who did any of them. In 1962, they were going to open up, but the water was bad. So there's a reference to something that could tie into this. Of course, this is supposed to be adult Jason, so who knows? That may have nothing to do with that. That's just where my mind went, was back to that original film. So, I am of the mindset, the hopeful fucking French fry mindset, that we are going to have Jason Voorhees in this, that we're going to see a stunt performer do a stunt of Jason Voorhees on fire, which will probably be fucking badass. That sounds cool. And then it sounds like maybe, if these rumors are true, we're going to get teenage Jason. Big question now is, will teenage Jason just be that guy? What mask will he have? Will it be Baghead? Could it be Baghead? Will it be? I don't know. But there's still hope. Hope is in the air, children. And also, Comic-Con tomorrow. Jay and I will be live during it. So come hang out and we'll find out if we get any new news. Some new. There's going to be 500 people in there, so hopefully one of them can give us some insight into what we saw, what they did, and anything that they said. So that's it. That's the Friday the 13th update. Better than most, right? Usually we spend most of this time trying to claw our own fucking faces off. And, you know, we'll probably do that again real soon. But until then, I love your fucking faces. Have a great day.